WIOA is a federally funded act that comes straight from the Department of Labor. That stands for Workforce Innovations Opportunities Act. And really what it is a way for different agencies to provide wraparound services for students that really do need a whole bevy of resources.
The Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act provides the funding for access to offer these services to youth in the community free of charge. From the very beginning, we saw our mission as to help youth, especially disadvantaged youth, minority youth, youth who have dropped out of school, who are single parents, youth who are runaways, ex-offenders, you name it.
So our vision is to be able to take and work with the most underserved and give them an even playing field.
We get them, we meet them where they are in their communities through other churches or community-based organizations, sometimes through parole and probation. We re-engage them back into education through workforce development.
Metro and Access have MOUs with all 4 schools in the San Diego region.
The population that we target and the population that the school targets is very much the same. And so our relationship works really well. We can collaborate and focus on how can we provide holistic services to this population.
The beautiful thing about our exclusive partnership is that it perfectly complements what we do. Although it's a strong academic program, it always has sort of like one eye on career development and eventually getting the youth to make the transition to adulthood with a career in their back pocket. And that is exactly what we're all about. So it is a perfect collaboration.
So it's really a perfect relationship to help these underprivileged youth get the services they need to not only become educated, but to become employable.
Our collaboration with the schools is totally seamless. We have merged our programs perfectly to such an extent that our staff is actually placed within the schools and works out of the schools. So when the youth comes in, they see our staff right alongside with the teachers.
And that's when you start to talk about the braiding of the services in conjunction with the schools being kind of the crux, in our buildings. We are providing WIOA services for every person that walks in the building.
So we provide work readiness training, and that is really sort of like a boot camp for youth that have never gone out looking for a job.
And when you talk about the other services, there are the deep case management services for the contract kid, that one-on-one mentorship with the case manager.
We do work with them here at the school. They come visit us, or either if they don't have transportation, we are able to go to their home and visit them, meet their needs.
Seatbelt.
When you're in our schools and in our WIOA programs, there is accountability going across both sectors. It allows the teacher to go up to a case manager. It allows the case manager to go to a teacher, hey, you might not want to hammer Johnny too bad today because he just, lost his mother, or his brother just went to jail. It's important to know those things about our kids so that when they come in, we can address them appropriately and hold them accountable in the most compassionate way that we can.
If it were not for this collaborative program between the charter school and between Access, I'm not sure where these youth would end up.
We don't seek out that student from the schools that they're already doing well. If that student is coming to us, there's a reason for that. We don't necessarily harp on the reason. We want to see the result.
I think this is giving real hope at what they can accomplish. They're like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I could do this.
We have young people, at least 4 of them, one in this room, who are preparing for law school, from juvenile hall to law school. That's huge.
Because of what I learned with Access, I was able to get a job with the Levi Center. It's helped change me in many ways to do things on my own and to become a better person and graduate high school.
The IT class I'm in right now, will allow me to be eligible to obtain the CompTIA certification that I need, so I could start off getting paid $30 an hour if I would like to.
What we've done for young people here is working. We want it to be understood that these opportunities exist for all kids that walk in the door.